You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Mentality Show. It is everybody. It is Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. You guys know what that means. July 17th, show 67. What does that mean, gentlemen?
That you blew ass.
Inside joke about Texie's
I got
antics.
video of Adele saying, I blew ass.
Just put it out on the show like that?
That's
really?
right.
Really? Okay.
You blew ass on
blew ass.
hump day.
Everybody takes shits. You don't have to be ashamed of
Dude,
it.
I don't take shits. I sweat. I sweat that shit out, man. Come on.
That's called diarrhea.
It just sweats out of my ass.
Typical Metro over here saying that he don't shit because his ass is too pretty and it don't stink.
His shit don't stink.
But
Can we get into our intro?
I took like a 2-footer and it tugged at my heart a
this
little
guy-
bit when it broke free.
shit harder than anybody ever shits today.
Were you there, sir? Were you there?
You
Were
walked
there?
out.
Yeah, I had no idea what
I
you're
blew
talking
ass.
He walked out with a hemorrhoid.
about. Can we talk about the show, please?
I got
Can we
video.
talk about episode 67, The Mentality Show. Scully took a shit, came out
called
red.
Yeah,
out red.
it was a red
You have a
turd.
call already? No.
We have a caller?
No, just
Okay.
Everybody wants to talk
Sir, will you
about
let Texie do his job that he doesn't do? All right, anyway, episode 67 of The Mentality Show,
67.
July 17, 2019. What's up, everybody? We are back in business.
Back in business.
Back in business,
Every
boys.
Wednesday, baby.
Back in business.
Back in
We feel
business.
good. Did you folks know that even after cheating on your partner, there's still a 20% chance that you can actually get them back? Did you know that?
Fuck that 20%.
I did not know that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, people out there are forgiving, actually. I guess 20% of people out there actually are forgiving. So we're going to talk about that today. That's actually our topic today.
Yes.
How to win back the love of your life after cheating on them. We're going to give you some strategies and some advice on how to do that. This is all done from research and our own personal experiences and things like that. Those of us who have cheated and had to win back the love of our lives that we're not with today. We're not with today. So obviously that shit didn't work. So
not anymore.
so we're going to talk about that. This is all part of Cheat Month. We talked about why men cheat. Okay, you can go back. That was episode 60-something. We'll give you those. It's actually on YouTube. You can catch all of our shows on YouTube and Google Play and iHeartRadio and all that. We talked about why women cheat. We talked about last week how to be an effective cheater. Okay?
Cheat month.
That's right. That's right.
You can cheat this month. It's okay.
You can cheat this month. Exactly. It's like the purge.
It's like a cheat meal.
It's okay. There you go. You can cheat.
But if you cheated and didn't get away with it, today we're going to discuss how to get your girl back or your man back after cheating on them. Okay. So live from the airways of LA Talk Radio. Okay. We are on Facebook Live, LA Talk. We are on iHeartRadio, Google Play. We are your number one radio show here on at LA Talk Radio, and we are proud of it.
Yes.
And we are here today. So if you're new to the Mentality Show, or if you've never seen the show before, we must warn you that the views and opinions expressed in this show, some listeners and viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion. We don't give a fuck. So let's get into it. Introductions. I'm your man. I'm your host, the man with the plan. Delano in the house. Love me. Welcome me. Clap for me.
Half man.
Show me the love. That's right.
Party clap.
Metro.
And then I got my man, not so sexy Texie over here.
That's what's
to my right. What's up, buddy?
Yo,
What's up?
You represent that not so sexy
Cheers,
part. Huh?
fucker.
All right.
Cheers, fuckers.
Ah, again, cheers, fuckers.
All right. How you feeling, sexy Texie?
I felt good.
Got your beer? You feel good about the fart and eating all that stuff?
I already ate, but I might fart.
This guy farts. This guy fucks. This guy farts. This guy works. Scully works a lot.
And what do you do? Shit?
This guy.
Shit.
I do all four, buddy.
blows ass.
All three. All right. So then I got my man Vato V in the house. Tell you people what's up,
Hey,
buddy.
what's up, Miraza? Hey, can you hear me? I want to send a shout out real quick to my homegirl Monique, man.
What's
happy
up, Monique?
birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey,
So-
happy
All
birthday,
right.
Monique.
Happy birthday.
So,
Happy
she's actually watching,
birthday.
so I want to say what's up to her. She's a
Fuck
cool
is
friend.
Monique? Who's that?
She's a homegirl from way
Sound like
back.
a black
She's pretty
girl.
good.
Monique?
No, she's
She's Hispanic?
Yeah.
Monique?
Yeah.
It's not Maria or
No, it's
something
Monique.
like that.
Monique
Your
is-
profiling game sucks.
She's a cool homegirl. She's actually watching
Every
the
Hispanic
show.
woman I know
She's
is
watching the
is
show. She's
Maria.
pretty cool.
Maria.
What's up, Maria? Happy birthday. Thank you for
Monique?
watching.
Monique.
Monique.
I'm sorry.
Man, you're horrible with names.
Horrible.
What's up, Monique? Thank you for watching. Happy birthday. Okay. And all you Marias out there. I'm sure it's
It's one of them out there.
80,000 of you watching. All right. Then I got my man here to my left. He is the man with the plan, the Red Man, a.k.a. the Red Man.
The
Scully,
Red Man.
the fish man in the
Right.
house. What's up,
What's up,
Scully?
people?
How you feeling, man?
Well,
I feel pretty good. I'm glad to be here, and I don't care how my week was.
Let's give you trademark, baby. Trademark.
That
Cheers,
only
fuckers.
again. Cheers, fuckers.
You forgot your trademark, that's good. That's like Vato V for getting Vamonos.
Oh, vámonos.
Vamonos. That's right. That's like Tech C for getting.
I don't do that, sir.
Really? You don't burp?
Oh, Lord.
Not on the air like that.
Every show. All right. So, anyway, I already introduced myself. So, let's get into it now.
Nobody
As you know,
cares.
we talk about everything on this show. We talk about everything, okay?
Everything.
We're going to talk about today how to get back the love of your life after doing her dirty, to Vato V's new haircut. You're so pretty. Looks good on you, man. Looks good on you, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's talk about it. What are we going to talk about, Vato V? What else want to talk about?
From breaking up and making up and cheating to why Texie is always burping, farting, and eating.
We talk about that every show.
All show.
Because
every
he
show.
burps every show. What else we got there, Texie? Not so sexy, Texie.
Yes, okay. So from losing your meat because you cheat to Vato V still fucking in socks and sandals. Skeet, skeet, skeet.
We always talk about that every show. We do. That's
right.
And Scully, what are we going to talk about, buddy?
We cover from crime, corruption, and penis theft being on the rise to anytime Vato V shows up early, it's quite a surprise.
It's because he stole a penis.
It's because I'm Mexican. We're always late.
All right. So you mentioned something there, Texie, about stoling a penis. Okay.
Stolen?
You said, that's what you said. He stole a penis.
Public education.
You said he
stealing.
stole a penis. So anyway,
That's at Arkansas.
we're going to talk about. No, you said stolen. You said,
I
I,
said
know it's
stole.
still.
He
you
stole
said,
a penis.
You said he stole a penis. That's what you said.
And then he said stolen.
I'm making fun of you. I know the natural term of it. All right. So,
Terms and conditions.
oh my God, you guys.
It's mines.
You guys.
Like you say mines.
Oh
mines?
yeah, and this guy can't even spell mines. So
Mines.
yeah,
Mines.
you should see this
It's
guy.
M-I-N-Z.
This guy texts like
It's
it's like it's-
autocorrect. Autocorrect, people.
When he's texting me, I'm like, Andrew. Anyway, I'm thinking it's his 6-year-old son. But anyway, it's a grown man texting me. So let's get into it. All right. Before we do that, we always like to do a little. We'd like to talk about what's going on in the world.
We do.
We like to talk about current events and things like that. And we have a very interesting current event that we'd like to discuss today. It's a very disturbing current event.
Interesting.
This is like the male. What was that chick's name who cut off her husband's dick? What was
Bobbitt.
it? Bobbitt. This is
Lorena
the male
Bobbitt.
version
Lorena
of Bobbitt.
Bobbitt.
Lorena Bobbitt. This is Mr. Bobbitt here. The male version
She
of her
bob
dad.
it and bit it.
Yeah. So apparently this guy found his wife cheating on him with his neighbor. Okay.
That was back in May.
Back in May, and this is in Florida, of course, mind
It
you. Florida.
always is.
It always is Florida or Colorado. Okay. So finds his wife cheating on him with his neighbor. Okay. So this guy,
Hey, neighbor.
instead of, taking it like a man and, hey, man, your bitch chose, him, and taking it that way, he goes and breaks into this man's house, waits for him to walk in the house,
Damn.
ties him up, and cuts his dick off.
Breaking and
Yep.
entering and
With
a man.
scissors. With
With
household
fucking scissors. Dull scissors.
Fuck.
And then he takes the dick with him.
He stole the penis.
He takes the penis with him.
Slap her with a dick.
Does it say what he did with the dick?
He smacked her on the forehead with it. Just
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know
you
that that's
imagine?
true. I'm just sure he wanted to beat her with it.
He
Can
beat
you
her with the
imagine
dick. Beat your dick.
your husband, you cheating on your husband, he brings a dick, just a dick home and slaps you with the dick.
It
and
was
you like,
just inside you, and now he has it in his hand.
Oh, shit.
my gosh. So he's like, is this what you wanted? Is this what you want?
Here you go.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so he took the man's dick and did whatever with it. We don't know if he showed it to the wife. That's kind of extras we're putting on
Sure
it.
she
But
did.
the point is, the man was cheated on, and when people are cheated on, and we're actually going to talk about this because this is kind of cheap month, and we're kind of going a little overboard with it. We're actually going to talk about the psychological effects of being cheated on.
Fucks you up.
And we're also going to talk about the side pieces version of cheating as well.
Yep.
You know, we're going to try to bring this dickless guy in and talk to him.
We should.
We're going to fly him in for Florida.
I know, right? Come on in.
So this is how cheating affects people. This is how serious cheating is, folks. Cheating it can just fuck you up psychologically. It can make you do things you wouldn't normally do. I'm sure this guy doesn't go around every day thinking about chopping the guy's dick off.
Oh, no.
Being cheated on fucked him up and made him almost homicidal. where he went and did this. I would have just said kill me, man, instead of.
I
doing
think
this
you
shit.
have problems anyway if you do that, because I could think of a lot of other things I would do other than go and cut someone's dick off and take off with it.
Yeah.
I just
like
wouldn't
what?
do that.
Like what, Scully? What would you do? Give us an
I
example.
mean, you could just punch them in the face. You could beat the shit out of them. You could shoot them. You could stab them. You could totally
Asked the
just
wrong guy, didn't
you could just torture the fuck out of them. And there's so many things you could do to people, man. But don't take their dick.
right
I know.
on top of the dome.
Or,
Yeah,
or if you
that's
cut
where I
it-
draw the
or
line.
If you cut it off, shove it back in his mouth or something. You know?
Fucking choke him with it.
Like,
Don't take
or
it
shove
home
up
with
his
you.
ass- Or shove it up his ass. Be like, that's what she was feeling.
You just don't take it home with you. That's all you.
Sounds like you can grind him up, you can choke him, you can
Yeah.
cut his neck off, you can do.
But don't cut the dick off.
Okay, I'm not touching the guy's dick. That's where I draw the line.
It's just not happening.
Hey,
That
but
is-
fucking cheating will take you to above and beyond.
Yes,
dude.
it will.
Crazy ass shit, dude.
I've been cheated on before, and it made me think of crazy shit that I would never, on a normal basis, think of doing.
cut his
But
dick
it made me want to fucking. It made me think about like, damn, I can kind of understand where OJ was coming from. man. You know what I mean?
But he didn't do it, so it's okay.
Oh, he did it. He did that shit. We
nobody
can do a whole
knows.
show on that. But anyway, so the man, that's what happened. Any other opinions on cutting a guy's dick off?
Don't
gentlemen?
do it.
Don't
That's
do
it.
it.
Don't do it.
Don't
yeah.
do it.
Okay.
It's like a
I say do it. I actually say do
Cut
it.
the fucker off.
that's like a fucked up cardinal rule, man. Like,
Yeah, just don't do it.
don't fucking touch a dude's penis.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do
Yeah.
it. You
Fuck
don't
him
do
up
it.
first.
Like that took a bit, man. Some scissors? Seriously, dude. Think about it. Like you had to hang on to that little thing, assuming it was
yeah.
little. And then you're just kind of gnawing away at it.
Oh, Todd, stop. Stop it. Oh, it makes me just
It makes you cringe.
Maybe
Yes.
a pull or
Make my
tug
balls shrivel.
to tighten it up. You got to pull it.
And snap it.
Oh.
Snip it.
If he really wanted to get him back, he should have, instead of taking the dick with him, he should have, destroyed the dick, right? That way it could never get
put an
reattached.
M80 on it.
He could have been attracted. Maybe he was attracted to the dick. The dick looked better than his.
Hey, you never know. There's a reason why she cheated.
Yeah. And you know what?
there it is.
Actually, I got one more thing to add to this because I always do. How come they didn't say what happened to the dick? He went. The victim went to the hospital and was treated.
attach it?
Right. It didn't say what happened.
Did it
You're
get
right.
reattached or does he have a thumb now? Down there?
Right, exactly.
They give him a.
Was it a fake
They
dick?
give him a
robot
They
dick?
give him a tetanus shot because that shit was the autism.
Oh.
was fucked up.
Right.
Jeez, man, that is the worst thing. Just kill me, man.
Enough
Just
about
kill me.
dicks.
Chills.
Enough about
Yeah.
dicks.
And the thing is, what if he's, you have you have showers and growers. You guys know the difference, right?
Showers and growers.
A shower is a person whose dick is pretty much the same size all the time, but when they get erect, it just rises. A grower
So it does.
is somebody whose dick is kind of like in Bill Bixby mode. Y'all ever see The Incredible Hulk?
Yes.
Bill Bixby, little tiny white man. Then when you make him angry or aroused, he turns into a big green Incredible Hulk. Except the dick is not green. But
That'd be sweet.
Tears
That's
through
it.
clothes and shit
You
like
never
that.
know.
A big green muscular dick.
with torn up shorts around it.
Rips through your
It's a nice little Halloween present.
rips through your Calvin Kleins.
Oh man,
Never
so
about that. Never about dicks.
so yeah, if he's a shower, then I'm
grower.
sure he just grabbed it.
likes
and
talking
cut
about
it.
that. I know,
If he's a
talking about
grower, then whatever. So, all right. So enough about dicks, right?
Call us
Enough
up.
about dicks, V.
Call us up.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't give out the number. If you have any opinion on this, you can give on any of this, not just dicks. You can give us a call at 818-570-5085, 818-570-5085. The number should be across the screen.
There it is.
And we are here. I'm sorry if we miss your call. It's because we're so involved in the conversation, or Texie is just so into his beers over here he didn't pay attention. But
could
we
happen.
call back and we'll get you on. We promise you. Now, so let's get into the meat and potatoes, gentlemen. All right, meat and potatoes. What the people are here to hear. Here to hear. You know what I mean? Here to hear. Okay. All right, so cheating. Okay.
That was great.
Great transition.
Cheating on your partner pretty much breaks every rule in the relationship book, right? Okay. Even people who are polyamorous, these are swingers and people like that, they still have a rule of letting the other know, if you're going to cheat or sleep with somebody else, let me know who you're going to sleep with next. They even they're honest with each other, okay? But if you're someone who's betrayed your partner's trust and commitment and lied to them and they actually found out,
all bad.
and you're actually still in love with them and you still want to be with them, but you just did something stupid, then you need to understand that you have a lot of work to do. Okay?
lot.
You
A
do.
lot of work to do. You have a long road ahead. Trust me.
Good
Chingo de
fucking
trabajo,
luck.
un chingo de trabajo.
But there is hope, okay? Because just like I said in the beginning of the show, if you play your cards right, there's about a 20% chance that you can actually win them back, okay? And as we always do here, we're here to help, okay? So if you find yourself in this position right now, then today is your lucky day. Okay?
It is.
So you can fuck up again.
Because remember, we want to take notes here. This is going to give you a 20% chance
20%.
of how to get that person back, how to get him or her back. This is not just about men cheating on women. This is about women cheating on men because, as you know, women cheat just as much as men, believe it or not.
more.
They're just smarter about it.
They
Yes,
do?
they are.
They do. They're pretty smart about
Very
it.
smart.
Chances are, if you've had at least 3 girlfriends in your life, one of them cheated on you.
Yes.
And you just
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know it. Okay.
Yes.
So, anyway, let's get into it. Step number 1.
Number
okay?
one.
Write this down. Number 1. Write this down. Stop all contact with that side piece of yours. Okay, that person you were fucking on the side, the one who fucked up. They didn't fuck up the relationship.
You fucked
one
this
you
up.
fucked up the relationship with.
Leave him alone.
Stop talking to him. Leave him alone. Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Say goodbye.
Get some
Time to
money.
end it. You guys agree with that?
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can do that, because that person might want to come back and boil your fucking rabbit. They may not leave, but good luck.
They may be crazy. You're right.
Yes.
You might be dealing with a crazy fatal attraction side piece.
And if
right?
you leave that ass and your ass fucking left you, then you're fucked.
So there you go. You
Yeah.
may have to move out of the area and
Yes.
start over. Also, I mean,
Yes.
that's a reality.
Yeah, it happens. You need to handle all that before you try to get back with your
Whoever.
love of your life. Okay,
love of your
you
life.
want to get rid of that side piece. If they're going to stalk you, do whatever you got to do to get that person out of your life before you try to get back the love of your life.
Yes.
You know, because you don't want to be trying to get your woman back, and you're trying to fight off this crazy bitch. You
Yeah,
know,
no.
it's
Multitasking only works for so long.
Yes.
Yes,
gotta
yes.
be alone
That's a
for a
very
while.
good point, Scully. You brought up. You know, in case she's crazy. Okay.
Yes.
Number 2, Tech C, you actually brought this up. Take full responsibility and sincerely, and I'm going to tell you what I mean by sincerely, apologize, okay? Do not accuse or blame your partner for your actions, okay? And when I say sincerely, a lot of times I've done this before, people I've been with before, if they've done something wrong, if they've wronged me in some kind of way, they always say, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, you never
then
say
they have
but.
an explanation as to why they did what they did. Okay, obviously you're not very sorry if you're sitting here
Yeah.
giving me an explanation or justifying why you did what you did.
Yep.
When I say sincerely, I mean you apologize your ass off. You do not accuse or blame. You apologize and you shut the fuck up.
Yep.
And that's it. Don't come with any buts or any of those type
Yeah,
of things.
you know what?
okay?
Keep it real. Anytime you say "but," that fucking just negates it. It just erases everything you said before that.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
what it
And
does.
that's why it's 20%, because that 20% you have 20% chance of getting that person back. So that 60% better be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
you can get her back.
yeah. You just lost your ass.
You
if
were off on
say
your
"but."
math there. You mean
Either way.
80%.
80%. Yeah, my bad. I
Yeah,
can't
so-
count. 80%.
Well, you got 20% of getting her back, 60% of not getting her back, and 20% of
maybe getting her back.
maybe getting her back. I don't know.
Whatever.
20% of not
Going
caring.
back to your side piece. Yeah, not giving a fuck.
20%.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, but you're right. 20%. Don't fuck it up. You only
fuck
have a
it up.
20% chance of getting this love of your life back. Do not talk too much. Do not blame them for any. Don't say, I apologize, but
leave it
you
at that.
did. You weren't fucking me enough, or you weren't doing this, or you weren't doing, or you weren't cleaning up, or don't let all
if-
that shit go.
Even
You
if
gotta-
that's true, don't say
You
it.
gotta
Exactly.
you gotta plant that seed and just say, you know what, I apologize. Like you said, be sincere. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Don't talk to her anymore. If she wants to come to her senses, or he wants to come to her senses, they come back to you.
Right.
Leave
We're going
them
to talk
alone.
about that too. Yeah.
Exactly.
Give them, you got to
time.
give them space. Number 3. Okay. Come completely clean about everything, no matter how hard or awkward it is. Be completely open and answer all questions asked, no matter how awkward it is. If you tell her, all these things, and then she goes, well, did you eat her ass like you used to eat mine? You better let her know.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
You,
I did not eat that ass.
Scully, you fucking up to 20%, man.
Like, oh shit, yes.
She'll appreciate it later. Trust me. If you're gonna get her back,
No, she won't.
You want to be straight up and honest.
No, she won't.
That's where counseling's gonna come in. We're gonna get into that. So,
If you have to go, never mind.
Oh, dude, if you
Yeah.
go there, you're.
If you have to
fucked.
go through all that
Whoa.
bullshit,
yeah. Hey, this is the love of your life we're talking about.
80%.
No, it's not.
We're not talking about just some chick you were just banging. This is the love. This is the person you do not want to lose. First of all, my thing is, if you're with the love of your life, you're a dumbass for fucking around on her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or him. Okay.
Yep.
You shouldn't be doing stupid shit like this anyway. But we all have dicks, and we all have.
We all do.
We do stupid stuff. And that's why we've been talking about it all month about cheating. Sometimes the wind can blow the wrong way, and opportunity presents itself, and And no matter how mature or in love you think, men do stupid shit, and women too. Women do too. And we had Tina on here and explained why women do stupid shit.
She said that women do things they plan it out. Guys just do it like it just kind of
just
like
do it.
just dumb.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Swing.
Half the time you don't even realize what you've done until it's all your ears. What the fuck did I just do? That's true.
Right. Yeah, I remember when I tried to stop jacking off, and
You're still trying.
I'm still trying. This is a safe haven here. We can talk about everything. We're not judging here. Okay, you guys aren't judging me, right?
We're not judging, but the viewers might.
The viewers.
Yeah.
Don't judge me, viewers.
Please
judge
Viewers.
Viewers.
Call
Don't
us
judge
in.
me,
That was
viewers.
racist.
Call us up.
You call our viewers Jewers?
5085.
Viewers.
Are you drunk over there? Slurring a little bit.
I am, man. It's been a long day. So, well, I remember when I was trying not to jack off,
Tight
and then
pink shorts you got on.
these are nice. What you talking? This is my summer look, baby.
Tight
What's
pink
up, baby?
shorts.
No.
Shut up. You know. Anyway, so
It's like I was trying to jack
those
off,
of you-
but then I saw the look on the people's faces in Starbucks.
can I get my jacking off story done, gentlemen? Okay.
go ahead.
So
Go for
for a while I was trying to jack off. Okay.
Lord.
And then I would still jack off.
Okay.
And I was all. And then
So where's this
I was-
going?
Oh, can I finish? And then I was all.
Apparently did.
Can I finish the story, please?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, the story.
Okay. So then when I would finish,
Come on.
as I'm doing it, I'm like, yeah, this is it, right? And then when I'm done,
You really jack off like that?
I was ashamed. I was embarrassed and ashamed. That's kind of how cheating is, you know?
No,
You
it's
try
not.
your best not to cheat sometimes, and then you do stupid shit.
Cheating with yourself.
You know, and then you know you feel guilty and ashamed and hurt and all that stuff, right? But that goes to show you how sometimes it's just hard to control our sexual urges. You
It's
know?
hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah,
That's why you cheat.
right.
Stop
And that's
fucked up.
why. So, Vato V, why do you cheat?
Well, according to statistics and the mentality show,
No, we're not going with statistics. We're going from
Oh,
your own experiences.
why
on
have
this.
I cheated?
Have you ever cheated before?
I have.
And what made you cheat? Why did you cheat?
I was just there.
You were young, right?
I
You were
wasn't
young.
in love. It wasn't the love of my life. I give a fuck about her.
Fuck
You
that
know what I'm
bitch.
saying? Fuck that.
Would you
Fucking
cheat
hang
on the love of your life?
I can't do that.
You can't. As a grown man, a mature man. You what about when you were in your 20s and younger?
I
Would
didn't give
you?
a fuck when I was in my 20s. bro.
Yeah, whoever you dated was definitely not the love of your life. You
I
know.
didn't give a shit.
Yeah. What about you?
Good way to be.
What about you, Sexy Texy?
I've made mistakes in my past.
You made mistakes. What made you do those? What made you
Just
cheat? You know.
the man in me, the dumbness.
The dumbness. We all smart people do dumb things,
Yeah.
but you're a dumb person that does dumb things. So it's kind of two wrongs don't make a right there, right? What about you, Scully? What made you cheat?
I can honestly say I have never cheated because I
She only
just
had two
They
girlfriends.
say only. They say
I've had three.
they say 1 out of 4 men do not cheat. You're the one.
Well, I can tell you that you were actually pretty accurate because I don't like women hanging around telling me what I can and cannot do or questioning what I'm doing. So I didn't. Generally speaking, I didn't have very many girlfriends that were long term.
Yeah.
And I also am a strong believer in the fact that I don't like lying because I'll never remember my lies.
Yeah.
True.
So I'm very honest.
That's a smart man talking. Right?
I'll never fucking remember my lies. I just won't. So fuck it. That's why people think I'm an asshole because I'm just honest. Boom,
Yeah.
there it is. No
That's true.
filter.
That's true.
And I think that if you're going to
understand
do
how you
that,
feel.
just fucking leave, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
you can just run around, fuck whatever you want. It could be a hole in the ground, hole in the tree.
Why am
His
I?
hand?
Why'd you pick me up? Give me all this.
It could be the whole
All
of
this.
this bottle.
First of all, the hole in his ball is not even big enough. Man,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, you can barely pee in that.
Exactly.
But I think that's it. Yeah, no, I really, I don't.
I agree.
I've never.
I agree with you.
But I mean, what is? I mean, again, you'd have to define cheating too. So to a lot of people, it's just trust. We think it's sex, but it's not. It's you broke that trust.
exactly.
Rule.
Exactly.
So whatever that rule is.
Trust is greater than love. Bro.
Yeah. So how many of us have cheated in another way that we didn't even realize it?
Exactly.
Yeah. God made the urge to reproduce in us so strong that a lot of people just have trouble and issues controlling that urge. And people are starting to kind of understand that with psychology and all that stuff. And that's why this 20% is actually growing from 20% to
21%.
20. Right. Yeah, exactly.
21%.
Yeah, and then, and then 100 years from now, maybe 22%.
22%.
But people are starting to kind of get it that, people make mistakes. People do dumb things when it comes to just sex,
That's a big ass mistake, man. Like, the fuck is that? You
Yeah.
gonna fuck. It is what it is. But if
You've
you're
been
gonna
cheated on, though, right?
I
Vin?
have. I have. It's like, how the fuck do you think that's what I'm saying. Like if you're with somebody, if that's the love of your life, you know what I mean?
Right.
Why the fuck you gonna fuck up on that?
Right.
shit?
Right.
You
Right.
Why are you gonna be committed to a relationship that you know you're gonna be like, fuck you, like I'm gonna another piece of ass, I'm gonna go over there. You
Right.
really, really have to be committed to whoever you're gonna be with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if not, then what's the point of being in a relationship? You know? That's just
I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. And we titled this "How to Win Back the Love of Your Life After Cheating" because we wanted people to really, really think about that part. The love of your life. This is the person
love of your life.
you hopefully plan on being with for the rest of your life, and you never want to have them out of your life. So you know if you do something stupid like this, that's gonna pretty much
Fuck it
it's
up.
a huge chance that person's not gonna
Now,
wanna deal with you anymore.
If that 20% comes back, that means that person really, really, really
Man, yes.
And are they ever going to really trust you
Yes.
the same again? It's probably
Yes,
going
that's
to be on
another
everyone's
nice-
mind.
That's
They
a
can't.
truth.
Hey, throw an age group in there too, because I can tell you if you're young, you don't know how to handle it. It's probably not going to fucking
Yeah.
work.
Nope.
But if you're over 30, 35, whatever, wherever you want to draw that line, we're a little different then because everybody's
Yeah.
got baggage.
Yeah,
Because
you're
we got to
supposed to be
think
mature.
about we think as we get older we think about it. We think about what the fuck we're doing. We think about the consequence. When we're younger, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No.
There's somebody else gonna come along. But as we get older, you're like, oh shit, I'm getting older. Who the fuck is gonna want me? You know what
Take
I
my
mean?
chances.
Take
I don't want to
my
be back.
chances.
That was one of the reasons
Play in the
why
field.
why guys cheat because they're immature and they're
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
yeah.
We're mature and we fuck
So-
up and now
So
we're
you grow the fuck up and stop cheating.
yeah.
Well, I'm not married. The reason why I would want to get married is what you said right there about, okay, I'm getting older, I'm losing, certain attraction and physical attraction things. But the main reason why I would want to get married is because I don't want to. I don't want to die alone, of course.
Yeah, but you don't want to.
And-
We'll be there for you.
Yeah, we'll be here.
I saw that picture, that age-old picture.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to outlive you there,
put
Scully.
we're gonna post
took a
those
picture.
up.
Yeah, so
Scully,
we all did
damn.
a face app,
Yeah.
old picture. We'll post those up on IG.
fuck
so
yeah.
check
Scully
it out.
look
It's
good.
fucking.
good.
Hey, it's
That
scary.
thing did.
It's,
V
it's
look
scary.
good. V look
it's
good.
scary, man, but still, so-
Tech looked good, Yeah, he looked like a
I look like my
They're
dad.
they're all-
like a mean ass old man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yours
that.
didn't look bad. You look pretty white though.
I look like my dad. Dude.
Scully looked like, you ever see that movie Saving Private Ryan? He's just the
He
old
got the
man.
little like
Yeah.
recessed hair and then the little
Yeah,
curls
yeah,
They fucked me
White
up,
people
man.
don't age
They're
well.
always picking on the redhead, dude.
and a lot of wrinkles in his face.
Oh yeah.
White people don't age well, and that thing
right around mine.
accurately pegged that.
I age pretty well. I'm 80 now. And
Yeah, that was some Benjamin Button fucked up stuff.
They
So,
even gave you the wrinkles in your neck too.
Damn.
All over.
yeah, they didn't give us neck wrinkles. They
Did
gave
they-
you neck wrinkles.
well, I have a couple of.
Oh yeah, you have them now.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
He's
There you
red.
go. You're
He's a
already
redhead
old.
too.
sun damage. I get out of bed when I don't have anything to do.
When he gets out of the bed, he's so red. That's the sun rising, actually, man.
It is.
There he is.
All right, we're getting off topic here. So, anyway,
Fucked us
we
up.
talked about coming completely clean, even if it's awkward. Be completely honest with that person. She's always going to appreciate that later if she decides to get back with you. If she doesn't decide to get back with you, then hey, at least you can feel good that you got that off your chest. You
And
know
go
what I mean?
fuck up on somebody else.
There you go. All right. So now step number 4. After having this talk with them, give them, you talked about this, Vato V, you have to give them that required space that
yeah.
they need to sort things out and come to terms with the infidelity that they just experienced. Do not bombard them
No,
and expect forgiveness immediately. Do not do that.
don't do that.
Okay, so don't think we're gonna meet and talk and I'm gonna spill the guts and
That's it.
she's gonna want me back immediately. No.
no.
Or he's gonna want me back
No
immediately.
immediate hate
No.
sex.
That time.
Yeah. No.
That time here, you're paying. Like once that shit goes away, and then if they consider of coming back to you, then they will. That's where the 20% comes in.
Let me ask you something. If you cheated on a girl and you spilled the guts and you talked to her, or you just broke everything down to her, and she got back with you that night, would you
Fuck
have
up again?
respect for her? Wouldn't you kind of feel like, damn, she's kind of a pushover, like she's kind of soft? Like I would want my woman to make me work for her back. You know what I mean?
But then
you appreciate
But see,
them
then
more.
you start thinking like, okay, she came back, but what are her intentions now? Why is she back?
So
Does she
now-
love me? What the fuck she thinking?
So now you're insecure that
Yeah,
she's gonna fuck around on you.
Exactly. That's the way it works.
Because that does
It's
sound.
true,
It
because that
sounds
does
too.
happen.
It sounds too easy.
It sounds
What
too
about
easy
you?
for her to come back.
What about you, Scully? Would you respect the woman?
I would not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Because I would want her to.
And I've been through some stuff myself, and I can tell you that
It won't happen.
going back for a second chance is not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't want to say it's not going to work, but it's not going to work.
happen.
Yeah,
It's not
just-
gonna work. And it's funny because we're over here trying to say, yeah, I want you to come back. I want you to come back. And then she comes back. It's like, I don't want you back anymore. Like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. You know?
Well, I disagree with you, gentlemen.
people
I
work it out.
disagree. Yeah,
Some people work it out.
Some people work through that shit. People grow. People mature. People realize I fucked up. Especially if they see the pain that you're going through. Like, wow, sometimes that matures you, and you realize you just feel like shit. You realize this is something I never want to do. I actually love this person. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to put them through this again. I don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
That reality hits basically,
Yeah.
and you figure out, man, this is that moment. I need to grow the fuck up, and I need to make this right, and I need to try to make this relationship work because this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life.
But here's the thing. If you cheat on the love of your life, that's not the love of your life.
That's
You know what
not
I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
Because hold on.
That's not
Because
true.
in the future, that's gonna fuck with your head. That's gonna fuck with her head, and that you just fucked it up.
And see,
Period.
we're going to talk about that. And that's actually one of the things you need to do as far as getting back with that person. You're going to have to. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and bring it up. It's number 5 here. Let everything go. Like, let go of all your insecurities. Let go of what you're talking about. Like, whether you get back with her, damn, now is she going to get me back? Is she going to cheat on me?
Yeah.
You have to let
So you
all
gotta-
that go.
You got to trust her. You got to trust each other, basically.
You got to trust each other. It's going to be harder for her to trust you.
Yeah.
And then there's things you can do, and we're going to get into that in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do not get back with her with the mindset that, okay,
Nothing bad's
now I'm going to have to watch my back
Yeah.
and watch this bitch and see what she's going to do to me. Now your relationship is ruined. It's
You fucked
ruined.
it up.
Yeah.
Just like
It
one of
already
our viewers
is,
said,
'cause, I
don't
mean-
cheat.
Yeah, and because if he or she goes out and returns the favor by cheating, what are you going to say?
At that,
She has a
that
free
point,
cheat
it's,
card.
it's done. It's probably over at that point.
You're fucked.
Why
at
is it
that
over
point.
if it's not over you cheat on her, but it's over if she cheats on you? Is that what you're saying, Tech?
No, I'm not saying because now it's vindictive. It's back
Yeah,
and
Yes,
forth.
yes.
So in other words, you got back with
I'm
that
not
person.
saying that going back into it like feeling that way. But if she did it back to you as a revenge, then it's like, well, fuck.
Well, that's not. A lot of people be upset about that because they're like, wait a minute, you cheated on me, you did me dirty. Now I'm not allowed to make a mistake, and
So-
you forgive me.
So you're giving them a pass.
You're not
going
gonna
to
forgive them?
You're giving them a pass for cheating.
No, you're not giving them a pass, but you're kind of like, damn, I fucked up, I did, and then she
That's okay.
gave me a chance. Why can't I give her a chance? And then after that, hopefully nobody cheats again. I know it sounds weird, and what you're saying is right too, Tech. But it could go either way.
It's
I
a
just-
case by case
I-
deal.
It is,
but
and I agree with you. I'm just more harsh when it comes to things, and I don't have much faith in humans. So, like, there are people out there that can figure out a way to work it out, but it's really
Yeah,
hard.
you sound
to,
really good now.
Yeah, hey, dude. Hey,
Wow.
Hey.
Scully,
hey,
you sound nice.
Cut me out now.
some bass.
What we're saying?
Whatever you did, whatever
Yeah.
you did to that
You
mic,
touched the mic right.
you wrecked it. You wrecked it. The mic.
It looks a little firmer there, buddy.
You know what? You were cheating on your mic. You talked to it, and now it's
This is
listening to
not my
you.
normal
It
mic.
came back to you.
It sounds
I know.
good.
You use the other one all the time.
Yeah.
Your mic is
You're
into
cheat-
you
you're-
now.
You're cheating on your mic.
See what happens? Fuck it, dude.
So what were you saying, Scully? Apologize.
I forgot.
You don't give a fuck.
See,
That's why you can't lie.
No, I don't have faith in humans, dude. And it's not even a bad thing. I mean, it is very difficult to get beyond those things. It's easy to say, get over it. People aren't getting over it. Even they
That's
say
not
they
easy
do.
to do
You
it.
can't
yeah.
get over, it, man. Somebody just fucked up your trust. You
Oh,
fucking up
wow.
the trust. That's what it is.
That's so
Once
good.
you fuck up somebody's trust, you fucked it all up.
That's so good that
That's
you
the way
said
it
that
goes.
because number 6, compassion. Don't come at them with the get over it attitude.
Nope.
No matter how annoyed you get, do not show that attitude at all. You're done. You're done.
Estuvo, compa. That's
That
it.
was my first
Let
note.
it go.
What did you say?
Get used
It's
to
over.
it. It's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Look, if I wanted your opinion, I'll give it. I don't want your opinion on me fucking around on you, all right?
I can fuck up on you, but you
I'm gonna
can't
do
fuck
this.
up on me.
Right.
It's okay.
You have some people who think like that out there.
And
Look,
yeah.
I fucked up on you. You better not fuck up on me because I'll kill you. That's
Oh, man. It's like,
O.J. Simpson had that attitude. This guy was going around fucking every white woman in the world, and as soon as his woman he gets a sense that she's fucking around on him, he goes and kills her. You know what I mean?
He does. And
You
he's-
have guys who think like that.
And he's free right now.
allegedly.
And not only is he free, guess where he's residing? Florida.
Florida. Right. Where the land where they cut off penises.
A lot
yeah.
of women think that way.
It's called double standards. Double
A lot of
standards.
double standards, man.
So you
But-
got to have compassion. Texie, I want to talk to you about this because Texie and I have gotten into a few arguments, and he has no compassion whatsoever.
for you.
For you.
No, we'll get into arguments, and I'm explaining my side, and he's just like, "Well, get over it, whatever."
you- 'cause
Dude,
you're-
there's no compassion.
Towards you.
I'm
you're
like,
the-
are you
you're
in that like
Metro.
this in relationships?
Because you're the side piece.
I see. I
No, no,
see.
there's
I,
no-
Yours main bitch though.
I see a lot of compassion come out of C, but not for you. You guys need something. You guys need to work this out. Should we talk to
We
them?
need
Do
counseling.
an
Let's
talk.
intervention.
Let's
We need
talk.
counseling.
You
You
need
guys talk.
80%.
You guys talk about
Okay,
it.
well, let
and
me-
we'll work it out.
Let me tell my side. I am so. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. Hell no.
No, he's not.
That's my boy right there. But you need to have more compassion for your friends and in your relationships and for your.
He
for
does
your
have
loved ones.
compassion, or else he wouldn't fucking be talking to you.
That guy has no compassion when we get
Yes, he
into
does.
it, man. He has the get over it attitude. You know.
I have
No,
that.
he
I have
does
that.
come to me later and
I
apologize.
remember
I,
you
I
attitude.
remember I fucked up. Be like,
Just don't piss him
and
off,
then,
man.
you know, they'll be talking shit. Be like, I understand how you feel. That's okay.
Who said that? Tech.
I'm the one that says that shit to me.
Yeah. No, when you and I have gotten into it, V,
Like, I
this is
understand.
what you do. You and I have gotten into it, and then you'll hit me up later like something like, "Are you over that shit now? Are you ready to talk now?
over that shit, bro.
Are you
Like,
ready
what
to
the
talk now?"
Yeah,
man,
man.
I'm like,
Be a man,
oh,
Be a man. No, and then he continues that. It's not the
Isn't that the man's
It's because he
apology?
always needs to be right. He
Yes.
always needs to have it his way. And
me, not you.
Yes.
You don't need to always be right. Didn't we just have an argument lately
order
for
for-
somebody we work with, and
Like-
you just kept saying
Like I said, no,
And, and I was wrong. And I
quiet him
and-
down.
and
you never admit it. Oh,
I
say
never-
it.
See?
Say you were
I
wrong
didn't
now.
tell you I was wrong, but I was wrong.
Okay, so tell me now you were wrong.
Ladies.
See, there you go. That's the proof that he is not. He will not admit
Let's
what
go
he's
to
wrong.
number 7.
It's still
All
the
right,
next
number
one.
7. Okay.
Hey,
Number 7. Okay. Okay.
We'll turn off Delano's mic for now.
All right, number 7. This is actually the last one, and then the rest of them we're going to kind of. We have a few minutes to actually a lot of time to kind of add our own opinion on
fuck yeah.
on how to get women back. These are our own experiences and
Yep.
things like that.
Yep.
But number 7, according to statistics, number 7, be completely honest with yourself and ask yourself. And this is the question that every man needs to ask himself one day anyway. Is this something that I'm not going to do again? Am I just apologizing, and am I only here because I feel bad for hurting her? I'm sorry. Or am I truly ready to be in a committed relationship with just one person?
You're having trouble with pronouncing things today.
I don't know, man.
he's cheating on
I'm tired.
himself.
So, am I just apologizing because I feel bad for hurting her? Okay.
Yeah.
Or am I truly ready to be in a committed relationship with someone, just one person, and never sleep with anyone else again? That's the question every man and woman, especially man,
Yeah.
has to ask himself
Wait,
one day. You
why
have to be
especially
I
honest
have
with
to be a
yourself.
man.
Because men tend to,
Fuck
when
it
it
up,
comes to, women they cheat, but it's more of an emotional thing. Men we cheat because of it's more of a physical thing.
Is it a conquest kind of thing or something? Or I gotta
I mean,
conquer?
So what's worse, physical or emotional?
both of them are bad, but statistically,
Emotional, no?
Yeah.
statistically, women,
Yes.
men and women cheat. Okay, men cheat a little bit more than women. Women are just better at cheating
I
than
agree.
men.
But women, like...
But
think
women,
it out,
they
plan
put,
it out,
they fucking
and-
put
and
their
heart into
heart
it.
into that
Yeah.
shit. Like, if I'm gonna fuck up on
If
my
a woman
man,
cheats,
yeah,
it's
if I'm gonna
'cause she
fuck up on
likes
my
the
man,
other
it's
dude,
because
has
exactly
feelings.
because I bought those spinning
Woman
game
cheats.
on her.
She's really.
Oh,
She has
she's
feelings.
It's over. It's
Oh,
over.
it's over.
A man can cheat and still come back to his woman.
it's
and,
okay.
and
Like
a
nothing
man
hap-
can go out
like
and
nothing happened.
Right. A man can go out. You got serial killers who go out and kill and rape and maim women, and then come back and
Nothing happened.
and love their wives.
But see-
their wives. That's why their wives are like, I can't believe this. He was such a loving husband. That's how sick white men are. No,
That's how you get it done.
that's how you get it done.
Get done, boy. But that's the thing though. Like when a woman says when a woman fucks up and then she looks at you and says it's over, it's fucking over.
It's
bro.
over.
It is fucking. There's
If a woman
nothing
cheats on
can't-
you?
there's no 20%. She's fucking done. Bro.
She's a woman cannot cheat on her man and then come back constantly
Yeah.
and be a good housewife.
Nope.
Or a good girlfriend.
Nope.
You're gonna see there's things are gonna change. A man could come back and play this complete facade, and you would never know this fucker's cheating. But a woman, you're gonna see little signs. She's gonna, she may not want to sleep with you as much. She may, give you more attitude, start more arguments, little things like that, because she's trying to get you to break up with her, or she's trying. You're gonna see little things unless you're a dumbass. Like, okay, baby,
You fucked this up.
want my cup, babe? Want my cup?
Sip, sip,
Sip, sip from a cup.
Oh,
You know,
But there's a lot of dumbasses out there. But it's always emotional with women and not with men.
We have a lot of good,
messages.
comments on
We
here.
have, yeah,
what
we
are
have
some
a-
of the comments? Let me
well,
hear.
Danny Nicole says people cheat because they're insecure. Do you
agree.
agree with that?
Very true.
very
Very
true.
true. That's one of the reasons. Some people are
one of the
just
reasons,
fucking just
Dumbasses.
nasty cheaters. Some people are just whores.
Horny.
Yep.
Yeah. What else?
yeah,
What else do we
bastards.
have? What else are people
One of
saying?
our viewers says it's true. You know, true.
This is good. Let's read some of our viewers' comments.
Just
you
don't
know?
cheat. Just don't cheat. That's what they said. Another one's like very true. Don't cheat. Don't do it. Fuck it. If you do it, fucking expect the consequences.
That's what people are saying?
That's what it is.
That's
what I'm
the
saying.
that's the out of the park things
the park.
people are saying. Don't cheat. Okay, so
In other words, don't fuck this up.
don't fuck it. You know what? We say it all the time.
true.
Don't fuck this up. I say it to these guys all the time. Whatever it is, you know, don't fuck this up. And that's what you're doing. You're in a relationship, and this is supposed to be the love of your life, like you said, B.
Yeah.
And you're out doing stupid shit, or you have the urge to do something stupid. Just realize you're taking a huge chance
risk.
in your relationship, and you're ready to give it all
Punch your
up.
dick.
But no, cabrón.
Just cut your dick off with scissors.
But here's the, if you're not ready for if you're not ready for a relationship, let that person know that you're with the person
Yes.
you're with. You're not ready for. A
Amen.
relationship. And
Thank
just,
you, V.
Just fuck around.
That's the best thing you ever said on this show, man. You said some great things, by the way. I'm
That's
not
the best.
saying anything. That's one of the most, absolutely. Please just, oh my God, I cannot
Yeah.
urge you enough. Just be
be-
honest with yourself.
Just tell them, like, you
know?
know what? Look, if we can go out, we can chill, but let's not take it to a serious. It's not being a serious relationship.
Because I want to fuck
Because
around.
I want to fuck around, and if she says okay, but that means she wants to fuck around
There
too.
you go.
You know,
There you go. Don't
But-
get mad if she fucks
Yeah,
around.
exactly. And if your stupid ass gets mad because she's fucking around,
That means
fucking-
somebody's in their feelings.
Exactly.
If y'all are getting mad because each other fucking around, then y'all need to sit there and have a talk and
Both of you are
make this
stupid.
thing a committed relationship.
Yep.
So Monique says if a woman cheats, she's ready to leave because it's all emotional and there's
Yes.
something lacking at home.
That's what I said.
That's
Yes.
where I was going
That's
with
what
it
I was
because
saying.
the women, it's emotional for
emotional,
women
yeah,
and not
yeah.
for men. So
It
there's
is.
a big disconnect
Well,
there.
and then
It
she
is.
says something's lacking at home. Well, is that sex?
It could be
Probably
anything.
not.
It could be anything.
it could be or the guy's not paying attention. Or
Yeah,
he's just being an
communication.
asshole, or communication.
All kinds of things.
yeah.
Maybe he has halitosis, whatever. You know what I mean? It could
His
be
feet
anything.
smell. He has swamp. He has swamp,
Swamp
ass.
ass.
Swamp
His
ass.
balls smell. He just took a shower and his balls smell.
There's 2 showers in the house and you don't use one.
Oh, there you go. You're like, smell.
Yeah, absolutely. She was so right, Monique. That was such a great point. I said it earlier.
Sex. She says sex.
A woman can cheat. Oh, she says sex,
did?
huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so she's into the
Affection.
sex thing. Affection. I can't be with a woman if she lacks affection. I can't be with a woman who can't express herself.
What is
and that type of
affection to
thing.
you?
Affection is a woman who, and I say a woman, okay, before y'all fuck around here, who's very, very, who's verbally expressive, verbally affectionate. She tells me how she feels. You know what, honey, you look very handsome today, or I like it when you do this, or I'm so proud of you. Stuff like that, It's not just a physical thing. That's a verbal. But physical affection, look, she doesn't mind holding my hand. She doesn't mind. I love to see when I see couples drive, I'll see the man driving or whatever, and I'll see the woman with her hand behind his neck and she's rubbing the back of his neck. I think that is such a loving thing to do with the person that you're
How do
with.
you know?
But it's way better.
How do you know she's not gonna slap the shit out of his?
Exactly. She's ready to choke him.
I'll change my opinion.
It's the couple that's driving and you can't see her hands that are loving.
Oh yeah. Yes.
She'd be dumb to do that while he's driving, but
She does this.
oh, that's hella of affection.
It's when there's a couple and you don't know there's a couple.
All right. You're in the carpool lane. It's like, what the fuck? Is
So your description went to sex, though. Eventually got to sex.
That's funny. You drive by a car, she's giving him a head, and you go, "Oh,
That's what I want.
Yeah, he's such
I
a
want
lucky.
that.
He's such a lucky guy.
he's such a lucky guy."
Pull
Oh,
over.
yes.
I know, right?
And since we're on the topic of sex regarding this, if you're not giving your man blowjobs at home, it's we talked about 20% chance of getting them back. It's 80% chance that he's going to cheat on you. Let's put it that way.
Hey, but
Give your man head.
What was that mean that you sent to me today?
It's on our page.
Something told me.
She says something tells me you're cheating on me, and he says, "Well, why can't something ever tell you to suck my dick?" That's right, exactly.
I posted. It's up there. It's
I
up
love
there
it.
on IG.
I know this has nothing to do with that, but funniest meme on our thing is the fat guy, and it's like, in 2 weeks, Joe lost 2 weeks. That's the funniest thing to me, man. But anyway, yeah. So if you're not giving your man that what he needs sexually, whatever it is, usually it's a blowjob, then it's a pretty good chance he's gonna fuck around.
But it goes both ways, though. You got
and you want
Yes, it does both ways.
No, women they are usually a little bit more. You don't need to do as many things. Joking. No, of course it goes both ways.
Gotta give your
Absolutely.
lady a blowjob too.
Absolutely. Yeah, women love that
I'm
shit
sure
too.
They love blowjobs.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me ask you, what's more important to you? What do you, if you could only choose one thing that your woman can do to you sexually in life, would it be blowjobs or fucking you? Which one would it be? Fucking. This guy
Fucking, you
fucks.
gotta fuck.
This guy fucks.
You gotta fuck. I'm sorry.
You need the pussy.
Oh, but yeah.
Say it, Ving. You need the pussy.
We need the pussy. But the thing is this, though. You gotta make
What's
her
the
happy
thing?
too. You gotta make her happy too.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well,
gotta
right
make
now
it
we're
too.
talking about us and
Oh,
our
it's about
happiness.
us? Okay.
It's the mentality
And
show.
that's why women cheat.
That's true. That is true. What about you, Tech?
Sex.
Sex? Scully? Beer?
Just hold me. Just hold me.
Just
Love me and hold me.
just be affectionate with me.
Hold my hand.
No, I'm more serious. Yeah,
Well,
seriously,
you
I'll
know
take
it,
whatever I can get. I'm good, man. Whatever mood you're in, let's do it.
See, guys have different mentalities. Well, you told me about a friend of yours who was with this girl. He's never done this before. He said he was having sex with her. He looked her at her in the eyes and said, "Just hold me and love me."
It's funny, bro.
See, there's some sensitive, soft ass men out there, man. Don't think that men are just these hard guys who just want to get their dick sucked and eat bologna sandwiches. No, we need affection too. You
drink
know what I
beer.
mean? So and drink beer exactly.
Well,
So-
bring a bottle of ketchup.
Any other comments, gentlemen? Any other comments? So women.
Something's missing.
A lot of women are into sex too, and as we mentioned, cheating is not just about sex. A lot of women especially cheat because, and Tina mentioned it earlier here on our a few shows ago, that it's that attention that other men give them that they don't get at home.
Yeah.
So if you're giving your woman the D and you're fucking her real good, and afterwards you just roll over and go to sleep or whatever, but you're not giving her that attention, and this is a woman who needs that, and most women do need that holding, that love, especially if they're into you, if they have any type of love for you, they're going to need that from you. And you're not giving that to them, you're just fucking them and getting yours, and
You gotta make them see unicorns.
she's going to fuck her, yeah.
And
No,
then-
even if you do
and
make
then-
her see unicorns,
and then
she's-
cuddle.
and then cuddle, exactly. So don't forget to cuddle. Men don't forget to cuddle, and women don't forget the blowjobs, okay? And that's it. That's
The
it.
random ones though. Like,
Yeah.
just like
Random blowjobs. Those are
it's
the,
like-
I love
Oh, hell
daytime
yeah.
out of
blowjobs.
nowhere.
It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck right now?
Yeah,
Oh
right,
my god.
exactly.
Yeah.
Damn,
Or-
really? Here we're in church. The pastor's right here. Right.
We're in church.
As a matter of fact, I'm giving the sermon. You were-
He's like, it's not time to kneel yet. Hold on.
shit.
Get on your knees yet, baby. Hold on. It's for me.
All right. Any last words on this, gentlemen? Any last words?
Don't fuck this up, gentlemen. Again, if that's the love of
Yeah.
your life, if that's the one you think is the love of your life,
Bam.
don't fuck it up.
Bam.
Period.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Scully.
If you're going to fix it and stay in the 20% or even push yourself out of the 20% and get into a 50 to an 80, welcome to relationship jail.
Yeah.
Stay consistent. You now wake up, you go to work, you check in periodically throughout the day with loving messages. When you get off work, you go straight home and then you fucking repeat.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
Have fun with that.
Rinse and repeat.
Well said, Scully. Well said.
Thank you,
Tech C.
Just grow up, be mature, and don't cheat.
Yeah.
Don't cheat. There you go.
Fuck this up.
I forgot. There's last one, number 8. So we talked about how to be in a relationship. Don't be honest. Apologize. Number 8. If you're ready to meet singles in your area, then this is a true story. As I'm doing my research here, I read through all these here 1 through 7, and then number 8 was if you're ready to meet singles in your area. Obviously, that 20% didn't work out, man.
sorry.
What did it
So-
say? Like join Tinder or something?
I didn't even read the rest.
I don't need this. There's plenty of women in my area that want to meet me.
You live in the desert.
Yeah, you live in the desert. Lizards and shit. You know?
Snakes.
All right, so my advice on this is exactly what Vato V said. That's why we put it in the title of this. If this person is the love of your life,
Yep.
then you should treat them as such, okay? Love them for the rest of your life.
Love them and hold
Be
them.
kind. Treat people the way, in a relationship, the way you treat people in life. Treat people the way you want to be treated, okay?
Yep.
So just go and suck everybody's dicks. All right, so anyway. All right.
Everybody's.
All right, catch us next week on our episode. We got a few options here. One is going to be the psychological effects of being cheated on. Okay, and this should end our cheating. And we're probably going to get into a little bit of the side pieces opinion.
Side piece.
I would
We're
think
gonna-
so.
We just have to find somebody. If you're out there and you're a side piece, fucked up families. If you
Well, next
If
week
you're
we
a
have
home
guest,
wrecker-
don't we?
Yeah, we have a guest.
we have a
home
guest.
wrecker.
Is she a home wrecker?
No.
Okay.
That's our guest.
Life of
She's
a
been
home
here before.
wrecker.
It's Danny Nicole.
There's
Danny
your
Nicole.
topic.
Danny Nicole.
Life of a home wrecker. There's your
Danny
Life of a
topic
home
title,
wrecker.
man.
Danny Nicole, if you're listening,
She is
and
listening.
if you've wrecked a home, we'd love to get your opinion on this. By the way, no, we're going to talk
Send
about
pictures.
Drill into this motherfucker.
Yeah,
next.
Danny, fuck him up, Danny.
that. We're going to talk about Danny loves me. She hates you though. She got on you last time. She said you remind her of the guy who came on
Who
her.
came on?
That's right. She's looking at texting. Oh my God, is that him? Yeah. So we're going to talk about those things next week. Make sure you tune in. And tune in every week on the Mentality Show. Before we end this thing, we do a thing called Mexican Word of the Week with Vato V. What is our Mexican Word of the Week, my man?
Senior.
Senior. How is the word senior our Mexican Word of the Week?
We seen your old lady at the club dancing with another vato. Senior.
Senior. Remember that. Write it down. All right, folks, that's our show, www.thementalityshow.com. Past episodes on YouTube, LA Talk Radio, Facebook Live, catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and now iHeartRadio, folks.
Also, leave reviews on iTunes and iHeartRadio.
And iHeartRadio. And all of our old episodes are on YouTube as well.
YouTube.
If you want to just binge, listen, and watch and be entertained, have your ass
Or if you're
entertained.
driving home and you just want to listen.
Absolutely. Why are you giving them head in the car? I'm telling you, we are a great show to listen
There you
to,
go.
folks. All right, folks, always remember, in life, you're good, but with our help,
You could be the best.
We'll see you next week, folks.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Yeah, man.
You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.